Hi, class. My name is Mark, and today we're going to go over a few important terms that we learned this week in Chapter 1. When we talk about movement and motor skills, there are three key terms we should become familiar with. The terms are actions, movements, and neuromotor processes. These are all connected, but they have some key important differences, so let's go over them. First, we're going to go over the term actions. Actions are specific tasks we perform to achieve certain goals. We're going to use tennis as our example. When you serve a tennis ball, you perform the action of swinging your arm, then jumping in there and hitting the ball. All these actions are made up of coordinated movements, and they're all done voluntarily. Okay, so now moving on to movements. Movements are the basic motions of our body parts, which can be things like bending your elbow, rotating your shoulders, and flexing your wrists. So, in our tennis example, when we serve the ball, we are bending our elbow and rotating our wrist in specific movements that are all contributing to the action of us serving the tennis ball. When referring back to actions, we're talking about a sequence of these individual movements all working together. All right, now lastly, we're going to talk about neuromotor processes. This is when the brain, nerves, and muscles are all working together. It's basically a psychological system that controls how we move. So when your brain begins to send signals to your muscles telling them when and how to move, this creates the movements and actions needed to perform a certain action like serving the tennis ball. Your brain coordinates the muscles in your arms and legs to get in proper movement for the shot. To summarize, these actions are the specific tasks you make to achieve a goal. The movements are the basic motions used to make up those actions. And the neuromotor process is the brain body system that makes everything all happen. All right. Thank you guys for listening.